Class 5, Week 2 for 6A. Good morning, kids. Today our class would be about wish in the past. When we express a wish about the past, the verb after wish is in the past perfect tense, exactly as in conditional to. Let's check the first example. I wish I had seen that movie. The real situation is that I didn't see it. As you check in the sentence, we have wish and then our auxiliary had plus the verb see in past participle. Second example, she wishes she had studied for the exam. The real situation is that she didn't study for the exam. We observe wishes for the third person with S and then auxiliary had plus the verb in past participle. Third example, I wish I hadn't lost the money. The real situation is that I lost the money. Here we have wish and then negative form of had, contracted, and then the verb to lose in past participle. Let's check these examples. I wish I had known what to do. Had auxiliary past perfect, known past participle of the verb to know. Next, I wish I had spoken Italian. Had auxiliary past of have and then the verb past participle of speak. Third example, I wish I had been rich. Auxiliary had and past participle of the verb to be. Then, I wish I had had a big car. Had auxiliary past have and then the past participle of have. Here remember, the first is auxiliary, the second is the verb. Next example. I wish I had spoken English perfectly well. Had auxiliary and past participle of speak. I wish I had studied harder for the exam. Had auxiliary past participle of study. I wish I had brought my camera with me yesterday evening. Had auxiliary of had and then the verb past participle of bring. I wish I had been able to the party yesterday. Auxiliary had and past participle of the verb to be. I wish she hadn't told her mother everything. Had auxiliary negative form contracted and then past participle of the verb tell. All of them are in past perfect and we are using the word wish. If we translate them, it will say, yo desearía haber conocido o sabido qué hacer. Yo desearía haber hablado italiano. Yo desearía haber sido rico o rica. Yo desearía haber tenido un gran automóvil. Yo desearía haber hablado inglés perfectamente bien. Yo desearía haber estudiado más para mi examen. Yo desearía haber comprado mi cámara ayer en la tarde. Yo desearía haber sido capaz de estar en la fiesta ayer. Yo desearía que ella no le hubiera contado todo a su mamá. Okay? Now, here you are going to complete the following sentences by putting the verb in brackets into the proper tense. Let's go with the first one. My friends went to the beach yesterday. I wish I with them. Sam damaged his father's car. He wishes he more careful. I went to an awful show last night. I wish I. George has a terrible cough. He wishes he when he was younger. I didn't enjoy the party last night. I wish there someone there I knew. We're lost. I wish I the directions that Dan gave me over the phone yesterday. We had a good time in Scotland, but she a little louder. All of them you have to check. Previously you write your answers correctly. Check the tenses of your verbs. Remember that they have to be in past participle and the auxiliaries had or hadn't, corresponding to the form of the verb wish in the past. What is your work to do? Well, you have some exercises in the Amaze page, page 49, 60, 62, and 63. Here in the Amaze book, they are focused in wish plus past, but now you have to practice both ways, wish with present and wish with past. If you resume, wish you have to use in the present with past simple, and wish for the past you have to use wish plus past participle of the verb and the second conditional had. Okay, so also I recommend you that you get into the pages Grammar Bank and English for Everyone. In those pages you can find more exercises to practice this expression, which is very common in English when we are going to express a wish that we want to do real, or that we sorry about the past that we didn't fill in. I hope you have understood the rules. Review your video twice or the times that you need, and then focus in the elaboration of your work. Thank you. See you next class.